Hello guys, my name is Leopoldo C. Dalanon III, and today we are going to tackle all about sum. So here are the examples. F of x is equals to 13x minus 11 and g of x is equals to negative 22x plus 25. Find f plus g of x, and the solution is f plus g of x is equals to fx plus gx. And after that, you are going to replace the f of x of 13x plus 11 and also replace the g of x of negative 22x plus 25. So, after putting and replacing the f of x and g of x, you're going to minus the 13x and the 22x, negative 22x I mean, and also the 11 and the 25. And the answer would be 11x and positive 4.
Good afternoon, everyone. F minus G, parentheses of F minus G, and X, and parentheses of X, equals F parentheses of X minus G parentheses of X. Another straightforward idea when you simplify, take the first function minus the second function. Example, if parentheses of x equals 3x plus 1 and g parentheses of x equals x plus 2, then find parentheses of f minus g and parentheses of x and parentheses of g minus g and parentheses of number 5. So, parentheses of f minus g and parentheses of x equals, take the difference of two functions. Parentheses 3x plus 1 minus parentheses x plus 2 equals, subtract every term of the two parentheses. Subtract 3x plus 1 minus x minus 2 equals 2x minus 1. So, parentheses f minus g and parentheses 5. 2 parentheses 5 minus 1 equals 10 minus 1 equals 9. Plug 5 and 4x in the difference of the two functions found above. Since the difference function had already been found, we didn't have to take the difference of the two functions again. We could just merely plug in 5 into the already found difference functions.
Good day to each and everyone. I am Donna Jane B. Salas, and right now we're going to tackle under operations of functions, which is the multiplication. To multiply a function by another function, we need to multiply their outputs. So as you can see, I wrote it down, the formula and the given. So all we have to do is find f times g of x, which is equals to f of x times g of x. So f of x is equals to negative 5x plus 2, and the g of x is equals to 3x minus 4. So f of x is negative 5x plus 2 times g of x, which is 3x minus 4. Right now, we're going to multiply these terms. So negative 5x times 3x is equals to negative 15x squared. Next is negative 5x times negative 4 is equals to positive 20x. Now, let's move forward to 2. 2 times 3x is equals to positive 6x. And then lastly, 2 times negative 4 is equals to negative 8. After multiplying, we have to simplify. In order to simplify, we need to combine like terms. So as we can see on here, 15x doesn't have the same exponent. So we're just gonna copy it here. 15x squared. And 20x plus 6x has the same terms. So we're gonna solve them. 20x plus 6x is equals to positive 26x. And then we're gonna copy negative 8. And this is the answer.
Good day everyone, my name is Eros Kenan Tibisnar, and today I'm going to tackle about how to solve composite functions. Composition of function is another way to combine two functions to create a new function. Here's an example. So our given our f of x is equals to x squared minus 10x plus 15, g of x is equals to x plus 6, then we are asked to find f circle g of x. In order to solve this, we have to follow the format f of g of x. So let's write f of x here. Plus 15. So our x here is going to be substituted with the g of x. So it will look like this. X squared minus 10, x plus 6, plus 15. Now, bring down x squared, then we will have to solve this. So, negative 10x, negative 16, then plus 15. Now, if there are similar terms, we also have to solve that too. We have to simplify. So, bring down minus 10x, then this is minus 45 or negative 45. So, then, here's our answer. However, if we're asked to find g circle f of x, then we'll be following the format g of f of x. What we did here is you're just going to interchange f and g. Thank you.
Opo. Good evening everyone. So we're tackle about divisions and operations of functions. So the given is f over g of x and f over g over x of x, and the f represents the 3x and the g represents 4 minus 5x. Before we factor it out, is we need to rearrange the given functions and from the highest term to the constant. So for the 3x that represents the denominator is it is only one term, so we don't need to rearrange it because it's only one. But for the denominator is the 4 minus 5x, and 4 minus 5x is interchanged, and we need to rearrange it from negative 5x to positive 4, because negative 5x is the second term, which it has a variable, and the last term is the 4, which is the constant. So this is the proper way of correcting the sequence, in fact, before we factor. So after this is we need to factor it. So for the numerator it represents 3x, and 3x or 3 is a whole number, and although it is whole number, but it is also an odd number. So there's no number that we can factor out. For the denominator is the negative 5x plus 4. Although 4 has a factor, but the first term, the second term is the negative 5x has no factor because it is odd number. We don't need to factor it out. So after is to find the answer. So after we factor out is to remove the parentheses. And this is the answer. 3x over 5x plus 4 because there's no factor. And it is considered. And that's all. Thank you.
Operations of function. First, you learn that you can add, subtract, multiply, and divide numbers. Then you will learn that you can add, subtract, multiply, and divide polynomials. Now, you will also learn that you can add, subtract, multiply, and divide functions.